me quickly share the link. Oh my goodness. I can't even see. I'm here. Let me. Hello, guys. I'm here. Let me. Hello, guys. I'm here. Let me. Hello, guys. Please use the new link. Please use the new link. Oh my goodness. Hey. JJC of Nigeria Limited. Tó bá ń pèèyàn ní JJC, na me be the JJC. Hello guys, can you hear me? Olúwọba o. Tó bá ti ń pèèyàn ní JJC of Nigeria Limited. Ah, Kay, you are here. In fact, mi ò tiẹ̀ lè rí. I can't even see the chat sef. Mi ò rí oh, okay, good. Mo ti rí chat nsìn. I couldn't see the chat. Okay, hey, yeah, thank you, man. I'm 24 minutes late. Mo ti ń try láti figure out bí mo ṣe máa ṣe kíní yìí, mi ò tiẹ̀ mọ̀. Jẹ́ sáré send this new link to technical problem, oh, technical problem. Oh, God. Gaius, jẹ́ sáré send sí ẹ. Guys, please. I am so sorry. Ẹ má bínú. I think, in fact, most people going live for the first time, they are always experiencing this kind of hiccup. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́, ẹ má bínú. Like this, this live session is very impromptu. I think àwọn few people tí mo fẹ́ send sí náà nìyẹn.
With MailChimp, you can design beautiful marketing assets.
I do. Ah, okay. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Thank you, everyone. Koisi, I can't even see báwo ni mo ṣe chat yẹn tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀? Oh, okay, okay. Thanks so much, everyone. In fact, Kemi, thank you for always, always. I can't even thank you enough. Kini yìí ń disappear. Mo máa wo chat yẹn bí báyìí. Mi ò mọ títí iPad mi lò. That proud black woman, thank you so much. Josephine, my baby girl of life. Auntie Bosse, thank you so much for always. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Poshley, the posh of life, thank you so much. In fact, Emma Binu, I'm almost like 30 minutes late. Moti wa níbí báyìí, maybe to make me if I've even known self. Kí má create the schedule. I think the schedule just dabaro everything. And I didn't want to come live and, èmi nìkan ni máa dá sọ̀rọ̀. Thank you so much, guys, for coming, man. I really, really do appreciate it. There was one information I heard last night. It was that proud black woman we were discussing. In fact, she was like, I should go live yesterday. Money, yesterday. Yes, so Bebo. Thank you so much. Thank you. More really appreciate. I truly, truly appreciate you guys joining my live. Oh, manly of life. My twinny of life, Kilo Sop, thank you so much. Oshego, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. In fact, just like in the middle of the night, I was now thinking, what topic should we even, talk about? I was like, let me just talk about sunscreen. Sunscreen, like the importance of sunscreen for people and skin of color. Please, guys, let me know where you are joining me from. Most of my people are from Niger. And please, as you are entering, let me click the like button so that the YouTube algorithm, yes, that proud black woman, yes, so this one that I'm back, I am back for good. No going back. Wahala no dey finish. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. In fact, I truly, truly appreciate you guys joining me. So I would be very, very, like, I don't want to be long. Just as I wanted to come downstairs, my children just slept off. I bear along by, like, God is good. So that's why I'm here and they are not even disturbing me. Yes, so Chloe Kalikte, live from Abuja. Please, if you are in Abuja, Nigeria, anywhere in Nigeria, you want your Zekel makeup or any makeup, please contact my twinny of life, Chloe Kalikte. She's on Instagram with that name as well. Please follow her on Instagram. Anyway, let's quickly dive into sunscreen. The importance of sunscreen for people and skin of color. Please, guys, is my camera showing very well? Because I was supposed to clean my camera, but I've not. Please let me know if I'm showing well, everything is showing well. Oh, okay, thank you, thank you. So, so today's topic for our first live ever is the importance of sunscreen for people and skin of color. Please, let me quickly use my lip. This is my lightening lip balm. It will lighten your lips beautifully. So the importance of sunscreen for people and skin of color. There is this myth that because we are black people, we don't burn easily, we don't crack easily. Yes and no. Because we are even dark skin, we burn easily. Okay, you can hear me clearly. Thank you. Muti wakini earpiece me. I couldn't find the earpiece, so I'm just talking like that. Yes, it's fine. I hear you clearly. Thank you so much, Becky. Thank you, Omali. Thank you so much. Ah, Kemi. Okay, Kemi. Okay, yeah. Thank you so much. So, as I was saying, like I want us to dive quickly into the importance of sunscreen for people and skin of color. You know, there is this myth that because we are black or we are brown skin, that we don't need sunscreen because we don't burn easily. But one thing we need to realize is that we have melanin. So that cells that produces our melanocytes, it makes us to burn very easily and we hyperpigment very easily. That is why it is very difficult. If we have dark spots or any little bite, like mosquito bites, it takes forever for it to go, and it is because of our melanocytes. So we burn very easily. If we have any bites, it's so easy. That's why when we even, you will see, you know, in those in like 10, 15, 20 years ago, our mummies of life, when they were using bleaching cream and they were not protecting their skin, tebawari, you will see their cheek, omajono, orunwo, ajono, and all of that. You understand? They are using aggressive bleaching products and they are not protecting their skin with sunscreen, you know. So at the end of the day, gbogbo genyen náà pàbó náà ló já sí. I may be when can I apply sunscreen for my beach outing? Oh, okay. Omali say I would never change. Change it. I can't change, oh, in as much as some people want me to change, but that one cannot happen. Thanks, babe. Yes, Charles, no worry, we go reach there. I wrote down a little bit of pointers, you know, that we are going to talk about. So like I was saying, our mummies then, you know, they were using aggressive bleaching products and they are not even protecting their skin from the sun. You know, it's not really in as much as in those days, you know, we didn't have synthetic skincare actives like this, like alpha arbutin. It's not that they were not there, but they were not popular, right? And they were very expensive. They are still expensive to buy. But those are ways, you know, you can lighten your skin beautifully. Like if you don't want to use HQ, hydroquinone, the safer of hydroquinone is alpha arbutin that you can use to lighten your skin. But aside from lightening our skin, whether we lighten our skin or we do not lighten our skin, sunscreen is very, 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 very important. Like, I can't even overemphasize the importance of sunscreen. I knew sunscreen was important, but there was something that happened to my mom that even made me now know that sunscreen is very important. When the pandemic started in March of 2020, so I think from April, you know, we were doing online evangelism. So my mom was always on Zoom preaching from Sunday to Sunday. Mom still likes sitting down inside this our dining room. Oh. She likes sitting beside this window, you know, because sometimes sun comes in. She will always sit there. But me, I'll tell her that me, I can't sit there. Although I gave her sunscreen to use, right? I gave her sunscreen. So I didn't know whether she was using it or she was not using it. But I shall know that every day, Momsi would always sit down there. Me, I will sit here far away from the sun. Even when I'm home, I don't like sitting close to the window, right? So Momsi will sit down here that, Canada is cold now. So she will always sit down here. So sometimes in August, I now started noticing the way my mom was aging aggressively. Like I couldn't place why it happened. And because me and Momsi we are always fighting now, I will now be like, Momsi, ṣé wàhálà mi náà ló pọ̀ tó yìí? Tẹ́kọ̀ wá ń ṣì, don't you use your cream? Are you not using your cream? Like, aren't you looking at the mirror? Like, don't you see that the way you are getting darker, like it's very concerning, as if you are not being taken care of and all of that. So it didn't still occur to me that from April, May, June, July, August, she was always sitting here doing the online evangelism, Sunday to Sunday. You understand? So one day I went grocery shopping. Then when I came back, it was even summer, So she now spread mats by the deck outside. She was now laying there. So when I came back, I saw that, Mommy, kí ló ṣẹlẹ̀ tẹ́ ṣe wá ń sára yín sínú oòrùn? I won't like you, oòrùn. So immediately, I was just like, Mommy, ṣé mo pé bẹ́ ṣe ń jókòó sẹ́gbẹ̀ẹ́ window yìí all the time that you are sitting by the window? That was when, like, it now clicked that, it could be this sun that you've been sitting down since the 1st of April. You understand that this online evangelism started. And since that online evangelism started the first week of April, I don't think Momsi has, even till she left August of last year, till Momsi ba miss, boya 2 or 3 times, right? Like she was always there. I was like, she mo pe tori pe be she man jókòó by the window and all of that. Momsi was like, is it, but I'm inside now. I'm like, no, sunscreen does not work that way. Money sunscreen. Sun exposure, sun damage does not work that way. You don't have to be outside physically for you to get the damage that comes from the sun. And funny enough, this side of her face was now obvious. And there is this picture that was popular in the skincare this thing then. I saved that picture. I'll show you guys. I don't know if you guys can see this picture. This man is a truck driver. Let me turn off this light in front of me. This man is a truck driver. You see this side, this other side of his face. Can you guys see this picture? So this man is a truck driver. Look at that place, and I'm sure he's been driving truck for God knows donkey years, right? And look at this side of his face that is always hitting, that the sun is always getting to. Just look at that compared to that other side of his face. And this is a real person. Like, it is true. This person, like, it is very real. And it's saying why you should wear sunscreen in the car, even when you are home, especially if you are sitting by the window. Why it is important. And sometimes, especially for those of us that we live in the diaspora, like the video I just uploaded about skincare myth. There is this myth that, let me unback my lights. There is this myth that when you are indoors, you don't need to wear sunscreen. But sunscreen, we need to wear sunscreen 365 days a year. Like my mom's own. See, I've been seeing this picture for a long time, but bringing it home that it happened right like Igimumi, and sometimes a mamalawo is not appreciated in her own hometown. Bọ́rọ̀ wọn ṣe rí nìyẹn. I gave her sunscreen, no. Whether she was using it, I didn't know. Because there's, in fact, like almost everywhere in my house, like in my dining room now, there is sunscreen. So there is even the spray one. In the kitchen, I have 2 of these in my kitchen. Sometimes when we are cooking, the heat, especially those of us that we are using skin lightening products, the heat from cooking ingba me. That's why if you see caterers, which is the darkest part of their body, it is their face. Because oju won ra, you understand? Like the heat that is coming out from that firewood, even if you are using gas cooker to cook and you are cooking all the time, you will use sunscreen. It's very, very important. We can't be spending so much money, especially right now. Guys, I'm sorry, like I will just be jumping back and forth. Like this is my first live. So Emma Bami Gbabe, you will manage it like that, please. Guys, I will answer your question. I just want to quickly do the normal intro. You understand? So, like, even if you are cooking a whole lot, you need sunscreen. In fact, you don't even need to really waste money on anti-aging products. Your sunscreen is your anti-aging. Are you suffering from melasma, dark spots, hyperpigmentation? Sunscreen is your solution. You can't be spending so much money buying Louis Vuitton, Hermes bag, original leather bag, and you are not investing in sunscreen. Your skin will later look like that leather. Emma binu eyeyo. Like your skin will later look like that leather that you are carrying. They say blacks don't crack. Yes, we don't. But in order for us to age gracefully, especially Twinny, Oshejare, I can jump anyhow. Thank you so much. I hope I'm making a little bit of sense, right? So it is very important, especially for we people of color. Our melanin is a blessing, but it could also be a curse in disguise. You understand? Because our melanin lets us hyperpigment very easily. That is why they will tell you, don't pick your acne, but you're wrong. I'm a pick here, no, color. And then after picking your acne, then you are left with dark spots that does not go. And it is even because of our melanin. That is why, like our knuckle, our elbow, they are more darker. Okay, I'm treating my elbow now. They are more darker because of our melanin. You understand? So, using sunscreen, I don't even know how to overemphasize it. And we have to use sunscreen 365 days a year. Especially whether you are in Nigeria, that is very hot, or you are in Canada, that is very cold, or maybe you are in any western region that is cold. Sunscreen is very important. Like, if you don't want to get to menopause and you start aging one kind, sunscreen, it is important to use sunscreen. And I know that it's difficult for we brown skin people to find a sunscreen that works for our skin. Skincare is not for the skincare we have out there. Even information on skincare is mostly for white and Caucasian people. There is not enough information for skincare for people and skin of color. You understand? And by people of color, if you are African, whether you are black African, black American, you are people and skin of color. If you are from the Arab, because those ones too, they not be white, even though they are light skin, they are not white. You know, now we go see them, call them white, but they are not white, they are brown skin. We Africans, we are dark skin. You understand? If you are from Arab, you are people of, and you have skin of color. The only thing is, we have darker skin tone, we hyperpigment more than they, but they also tan. You know, if you want to look at the Fitzpatrick skin from 4 to 6, that is where, whether you are Arab, even if you are Asian, like the Indians, right? Chinese, they are not white people. Some of them, because they are light skin, yes, but they are also people of color. You understand? But white people, Caucasian people, those ones, they don't tan the way we do. And they don't get, even though when they get to the sun, they are all red and all of that. But it is very important for we people of color. And I hear a lot of us complain that, oh, sunscreen is important. Like I said, you can't be buying original leather bag. You are carrying original leather bag and you are not investing in sunscreen. Gaius, for your question, like I'm saying, like example, mom see ni mo fi hùn mo de mo pe wa ti won na wa papọ̀. She was inside though every day since April 2020, always doing online evangelism, and she was always sitting here, and the ray of the sun still affected her very badly. So that is her, that she's inside though every day, but she sits close to the window. It's not the physical sun that damages our skin. It is the UV rays from the sun that damages our skin. In fact, if you are not buying anything, get sunscreen. It is, see, and I said I will make sure that on my channel, I will be hammering, like, the way I will be hammering sunscreen. In fact, if you don't buy any skincare product from me, invest in a good sunscreen. And it's, like I said, it's very difficult for people of color to get sunscreen that works for us. If it does not break us out, amawada biele bottle, it will just it will leave a white cast as if we are using Charlie on our face. See, if you see my pack of sunscreen, I will try. It will not work. I will leave it. I'll go and buy again. Then, you know, one day I went to, if you are in Calgary, or you have any Chinese store close to you, for me, I would recommend Korean sunscreen. Any sunscreen that is made in Korea, you know, in Japan, China, like all those Asian countries, they have very good mineral sunscreen. But any sunscreen will work, whether chemical sunscreen, whether mineral sunscreen, as far as it is working for you. And I hear a lot of people also say Le Roche-Posay is a very good sunscreen as well. that won't break you out. CeraVe has a good sunscreen, but this one I buy it from T&T. I buy it from my Chinese store here, right? I use this first, and I also see some people when they want to use sunscreen, they will do till, like, how will you be using sunscreen like this? Like, how you have to use a generous amount of sunscreen, like a quarter to half a teaspoon. Put it at the back of your hand. I use this light one first. I wait for 5 minutes, then I use this one. This one is thick. You don't have to use 2 sunscreen, no. Emiko like iwala new. I am extra. I am just extra like that. So I use this after my serum. I will use my moisturizer. Then I'll wait 5 minutes. I will use this one. Wait 5 minutes. Then I will use this one over it. So this is it, and I love it. See, it does not have any white cast at all. What's the G1 deal? How are you?
I'm hungry.
Yeah, go and bring. You want your cracker? Yeah, go and bring your cracker. Sure, you see, very nice, and it gives your face a glow. Very lovely. Like, it does not have a white cast. I can't go upstairs. One of the old ones I'm using. If I apply it like this, oh my dabi npe mo lo shali ni. Oh my dabi npe mo lo shali ni. Where's your container? So guys, please, sorry. Arianna, do you want to come and say hello?
Yeah.
Come and say hello to your aunties. Uncle Gaius is here too. Yeah, come.
Okay.
Say hello, everybody.
Hello, everybody.
Say, are you using your sunscreen?
Are you using your sunscreen?
Please use your sunscreen.
Please use your sunscreen.
Tell them that you guys always use sunscreen.
Tell them you guys.
No. You always use sunscreen, right?
You always use sunscreen.
No. Do mommy use sunscreen for you guys?
Yes.
Yes. Oh yeah, go and eat your cracker. Guys, that's Arianna.
Open it.
Don't go and wake Sean up, because he ain't here. Guys. Sorry. Yeah. Hello, Pat Eyaba. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you. I appreciate. Yes, thank you. Yes, Arianna. Kiki niye, Kiki lomo. So sure, you see, look, you can see that sunscreen. It just sinks into my skin very beautifully. Funny enough, I discovered this sunscreen. I think November or January, between 2019 and 2020. That was when I discovered this sunscreen. So I just bought these two, one. Ogade today. Ogade TG. Oh yeah, Sean, do you want to say hello?
I think I want Mommy, you have your watch.
Oh, Ode.
Your watch. Mommy's watch.
Leave it. Guys, can you guys go outside?
But Mommy wants cereal. So
Mama, you.
cereals are only for breakfast.
Exactly, you already had cereal in the breakfast. Your plantain is there. Can you eat your plantain?
Wait, I want.
He
He doesn't want it. I want some.
Oh, yeah. I was. Oh. Guys, please. I'm so sorry. Yesterday, that proud black woman, I was still asking her that how does she manage to do our live streamings every Saturday without her children coming to disturb. This ones, I was even happy that. Anyways, so like I was saying, like personally, I will apply this light one. I will apply it first, and I apply a generous amount. Then I will now go in with this thicker one. right? And if you want to apply, I'm wearing my makeup, so you will just dot on your face. You will dot on your face. Like if you are, even when you are applying your face cream, don't put it in the middle of your hand, because if you apply it in the middle of your hand has already eaten all the sunscreen, right? So you will just dot all over your face.
Mommy, I don't want plantain.
You don't want plantain? Why? My makeup is shaky. So you will share dot all over your face, right? Sean, say hello.
Hello.
So you dot all over your face. You can see, let me use it here too. It has no white cast as well. So you will dot all over your face. Then you will now use your fingertips to apply it. You can see, like, it just sinks beautifully into my skin. I love it. I love this sunscreen. But when I wear makeup, or if I'm outside, it is this spray one that I use. The spray one too has no white cast. Like I just...
That's blue in my eyes.
Sorry, yeah, stand up. But stand up, oh dear. Sorry guys. So it is this spray one that you can use, this spray one over your makeup. You can see, like this one, I use them whether if I don't wear makeup, because I still have I have like a cooler bag in my bag, in the car. So I have 2 of these in the car. Then I also have 1 of these in my car. So if I use makeup, or even if I don't use makeup, and I just want to reapply, because you have to reapply your sunscreen. And for we darker skin, it is best we use SPF 50. Don't even buy 30. Although if it is 30 that you can see, buy the 30 like that. But I would recommend you use SPF 50. And it has to say UVA. The UVA is anti-aging. So it has to have UVA, ultraviolet anti-aging. So it is that ultraviolet light that we don't even see physically. Even for us that we live abroad, it is the ultraviolet light that makes us age. You get? And it has to have UVA and UVB. The UVB means burning. So when you are buying any sunscreen, whether mineral sunscreen or chemical sunscreen, always look out for the UVA and UVB. And it should have SPF 50 PA plus. Like you can see this one now. I don't know if you can see it. PA plus, can you see? 4 plus. SPF 50 PA 4 plus for darker skin. It is important. If you guys can take anything out of this our first life, I know I'm just rambling everywhere. Please guys, manage me like that. Thank you very much. Yes, at that proud black woman, it blends very easily. If you are in Ontario, go to any Chinese store. If you have TNT, like I was saying, I discovered this, I think December of 2019 or January of 2020. I just bought the 2. I came home, I finished it. Like, yes, I'm acne prone, but it didn't break me out excessively like the other sunscreen I was using will do, and it will leave white cast. By the time I went back to TNT, whoa, it has finished. I'm like, for the first time in my life, even when I was in Nigeria, I could not, all those Neutrogena, let it not be like a Mumba Oruko is not for us. Let me not mention any name, but you know all those popular sunscreen now. When I was in Nigeria, even when my husband comes to Canada and is coming back to Nigeria, he will always chatter this particular brand. I could not use it. I would just use it from my neck downward, but I can't use it on my face because I will now be breaking out very bad. And I've been trying to find sunscreen that will work, but I find out that Korean sunscreen that is made either in Korea or Japan, they work very well because, you know, they too, they are people of color. So they are able to formulate a sunscreen. All these North American sunscreen, they are for white and Caucasian people. They are not for brown skin, dark skin people. They are not. They are not for them. So if you have anybody that can help you get, or you can go to maybe Med Plus, Health Plus, you know, in Nigeria, any nice sunscreen that you are using and it is working for you, it does not have white cast. Even if it have white cast and you don't mind the white cast, you can use it like that. You understand? So by the time I went back, this thing was out of stock for over a year. So throughout 2020, it was not available. The last year, I just went and then it was available. People of God, I bought 12 of this and 12 of this. I can't come and shout and kill myself. And I bought 6 of this, like it's everywhere. Because at the end of the day, I was able to finally find what works for me. And it was now out of stock. So now, whenever it is in stock, I will just chatter. Because, and you know, you have to reapply your sunscreen. Then another best way to use your sunscreen, to get the best out of your sunscreen. Yes, so people of God, oh, you know, the best way. Oh, Julie, thank you so much. Shala, bro of life, thank you so much. I truly appreciate. Thank you. Julie, friendship me, thank you so much. Thank you a whole lot. I truly appreciate your support. Thank you, guys. So the best way for us to use sunscreen is to use sunscreen with vitamin C. See, when you use your sunscreen with your vitamin C serum,
vitamin C.
Yes, we have to use sunscreen with vitamin C. The best way to get the best out of your sunscreen, your serum, get a serum that has vitamin C or your vitamin C serum. So after using your serum, you use your moisturizer, then you use your sunscreen. What vitamin C? Vitamin C is an antioxidant. It fights free radical. My serum is upstairs. I didn't bring my serum downstairs. All GlowByArianna serum has vitamin C, and they have oil-soluble vitamin C. Although I don't dissolve the powder with oil, I dissolve it with propanediol 1,3 because some people will react to any facial serum with oil. So even though the vitamin C is oil-soluble, because oil-soluble vitamin C is the best, it does not go rancid. Oh yeah, can you go and meet Ariana upstairs?
But I don't want to.
Oh yeah, mommy is talking. Will you be nice, please? Be nice, please. And this my lip balm also contains sunscreen. But anyway, that's not what we are talking about now. So you don't know how to do the super chat. Oh, Me too, I don't know. Anyways, me too, I don't know how. Maybe we'll do. I'll find it again, Sha. Thank you so much, sis. Thank you. But I don't even know how to. I don't know how this super chats. I don't know if it works on this live or maybe it works with StreamYard. See, that proud black woman, I'll call you later after this so that you can put me through how to do the StreamYard streaming. So like I was saying, if you want to get the best out of your sunscreen, please incorporate it with your vitamin C serum. You know, vitamin C fights free radical. It's an antioxidant. And when you, because we can't always rely only on our sunscreen, right? So when you use vitamin C serum or any serum that has vitamin C, when you use it with your sunscreen, in fact, it is a powerhouse. See, if you don't even buy face cream, don't buy anything. Just buy vitamin C serum. Let me wear my wristwatch. Just buy vitamin C serum and sunscreen.
I want to buy a wristwatch.
Just buy vitamin C serum and your sunscreen. You are good to go. And Gaius, if you are going to the beach, whether you are going to the beach or you are not going to the beach, I know you like going to the beach. Wearing your sunscreen is important. 365 days a year. You reapply every 2 hours. In the morning before you leave, you also have to get serum. Skincare is not only for women. No, I know that even guys these days, like you guys are even doing a better job than with the ladies when it comes to skincare. Like people like Bobrisky and Princess of Africa. What's in love, Birilere? What's in love, Birilere? So as I was saying, you know, using vitamin C and sunscreen together, it's very important because as vitamin C helps to promote collagen production. Vitamin C helps to fight free radical damage and brightens up our skin. Vitamin C is number one antioxidant that we need. Then when we now incorporate vitamin C with or any good serum that has vitamin C, when we now incorporate it with our sunscreen, power duo toto nili aye yi kosi. Then you see a lot of people invest so much money on skin lightening supplements like skin whitening collagen. Sean, please be nice. Can you listen to mommy as mommy is talking? Be nice. Yeah, go and bring the dining. Oh yeah, sure you sit on this chair. Come and sit on this one. Come and take the back. Go and take the back. Come and sit beside me here.
Mama, I want to sit on the back.
No, come and sit beside me. Or do you want me to bring that chair?
Let me bring that chair.
Yes, sir. 1 minute, guys. Sorry. So, like I was saying, those like you see some people invest so much money in all these skin whitening, skin brightening supplements. Be nice, please. You know, a lot of people invest so much money in skin lightening supplements like collagen, glutathione, any kind of skin lightening supplements. And these supplements are not even cheap. If you are using all these supplements, you are doing facials, you are spending money on facials, you are buying whether expensive or cheap skincare, you are investing money in that, and you are not investing in a good serum that has vitamin C and your sunscreen. Just know that it's just complete waste of money. And we won't realize all these things. You know, there are some people that nature has blessed them. They have baby skin, they have baby face. Like somebody like Chloe Calixte now, she has baby face. There are people that nature has blessed them. Even she has normal skin. Unlike we that we are breaking out anyhow. In fact, Kemi, during your menses, go break out. Show my bed. More beef way, no be today. Anyway. You understand? Like I was saying, you know, people invest. Like there are people that nature has blessed them. They have baby face. We are not even talking about those ones, though. But even though you have baby face, investing in sunscreen is important. If you follow Sean, if you follow the Korean skincare, see, the people that God blessed so much with baby face and all of that, they are the Asians. But if you see the way they take care of their skin, you will see them every 2 hours they are applying their sunscreen. They don't joke. Sean, can you be nice, please?
Okay, mommy.
Please be nice, please.
But mommy, I want cereal.
Okay, I'll give. You can't be taking cereal. You already cereal this morning. You will eat. Do you want draw soup, okra?
No.
You don't want okra?
No.
What do you want?
Cereal.
Okay, I'll give you cereal. You know, if you see the Asians, even though nature is on their side, you will see a 3-year-old Asian woman will be looking like 25 years old. But even with the fact that nature has blessed them, if you follow those people's skincare, you will know that we are not doing anything. We are not like the way they use sunscreen. In fact, they start sunscreen on their children from 3 years old. And the children grow up using it. One way we can age gracefully, if you don't want to hit menopause, especially we women, family wahala, marriage wahala, children wahala, stress, everything is on top of us. So if we don't take care of our skin very well, if we don't incorporate sunscreen, we will not, when we hit menopause like this, the way we will be aging, the wrinkle that will come out of our face, if you know that maybe you don't want to invest, you don't want to go under the knife, you know, like Kim Kardashian mother, if you know you don't want to be doing all of that, guys, please, let's start from now and incorporate sunscreen into our skincare regimen. I think I'd like to end this live video here. Like I said, I didn't prepare for this. If it was even in the middle of the night that I decided the topic, you know, I was going to be talking about. But hopefully you guys were able to learn, you know, 1 or 2 things from sunscreen, and then moving forward, you know, you guys will incorporate sunscreen into your skincare regimen. And as people of color, it is important if we want to age gracefully, that we use. So, see, I can't even shout it enough. And I know I will still come back again. I will still even do a video or a proper video on sunscreen. Maybe a 5-part video on sunscreen, you know, so that I'll be able to gather my thoughts together but I hope you're able to understand what I'm trying to say. You know, if we want to age gracefully, sunscreen is very, very important. Whether you live in Africa where it's very hot or you live in cold climates, sunscreen is very important 365 days a year. If you are using your phone all the time, there are UV rays that also emits from our phone. You need to use sunscreen. Are you working on your computer every day? You need sunscreen. Oh, you don't go out. You are always indoor. The UV rays can come in through our window. Oh, you are a mom. You just want to go and drop your children at school. You are not doing much. You must wear sunscreen before you go out to go and drop, because sun comes in through the windows. These days, there are, you know, all these LED lights that we now have, all these fancy LED lights that people are now putting in their houses. If you read is it contraindication on the box of those lights, it will tell you that my first gift from Twinnie was a sunscreen in the year 2010. Yes, oh, that's true. Yeah. I've always known about, you know, the importance of sunscreen even before I got into skincare professionally, right? But with my mom's experience, it just made me realize that sunscreen is important. And me too, I was always suffering from sunburn. Then when I got pregnant with Arianna, coupled with melasma, even before I got into skincare, I will buy sunscreen, sunburn cream, sunburn this, sunburn that, sunburn, it will go, it will come back. Sunburn will go, it will come back. It will go, it will come back. Now that I'm not even doing any sunburn anything, and I've been consistent with my sunscreen, sunburn will disappear. The sunburn that I've spent money, it will go, it will come, it will go, it will come. At the end of the day, we don't even need any special sunburn cream. All you need, maybe a lightening cream or a biting cream. You will use it over there, then you use your sunscreen over it. Then at night, you use the lightening cream over there again. But even you don't need a special, just use your sunscreen. And you might not quickly notice the change, you understand, because the change is very subtle. But when you look at your before picture, especially when you are consistent, after 30 days, after 60 days, after 90 days, after 6 months, after 1 year, there is no miracle in skincare. It's all about consistency. We just have to be consistent. And we have to be consistent with our sunscreen. If you are wasting money, it's not a waste of money, buying expensive supplement because you want to age gracefully and you are not using sunscreen. I will repeat it again. You are just wasting your money. You are wasting your money. If you buy a sunscreen that does not work for you, it's not a waste. You are not wasting money. Use it from your neck downward. Me, all my sunscreen, that's what I do. If I want to use my lightening body oil in the morning, I'll put the lightening body oil. Put that particular sunscreen I don't like, I will use it from my neck downward. If I won't throw it away. That's how I use it until it finishes. My children, I use this sunscreen that I'm using, I use it on their face. And probably during summer, the other sunscreen that I don't like, right? I will use it from their hand down. And if you are going out, like I have a hat in my car permanently, that when I'm going out, I'll wear my sunshade, I will wear my hat. Because like I said, we cannot only rely on our sunscreen, but we have to use any serum that has vitamin C or vitamin C serum in conjunction with our sunscreen is very important. Then of course, use your big hat. Always have it in your car, right? And your sunshade. We have to age gracefully. That's the most important thing. Aging, we should not be afraid of aging, but we have to age gracefully. So that when we are 50, when we are 60, when we are 70, we are still slaying like Ayimawa in town. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Guys, so like I said, if you are going to the beach, if you can get a sunscreen spray, have it handy. And don't leave out your sunscreen in the sun. If you leave it out in the sun, it's bad. You need like a purse. Like I have, where is this? I have something like this. Oh, no. I have a box like this, bigger, that is bigger in my car. You understand? See. I have something like this in my car. You can see that 3 sunscreen. Oh, one way. So I have something like this inside my car that has all this sunscreen, because you don't want your sunscreen to be exposed in the sun. You understand? You don't want it to be exposed in the sun. So guys, if you get your sunscreen, if you like going to the beach, just put it inside here. It's not big. You understand? Spray it all over you. Because aging gracefully is not only we women that want to age gracefully. Men too should age gracefully. It's not only women that will be losing weight. The men too should try and be losing weight and not be carrying pot belly about. Anyways. Oh, Bola Tito, thank you so much for joining. Womo appreciated, God. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate you. Thank you so much. So I think it's an hour already and I got to go. Please, 6 people are watching me, 7 people are watching me, and I only have 4 likes. Please, guys, please help me like the video. Please, like the video. Please, guys. Thank you, guys. Please help me like the video so that YouTube can broadcast us out more. Please, guys, help me like the video. My love, you are here. Guys, say hello to Mr. Pet. Mr. Pet is here. My love, you are supposed to super chat me. Oh, I don't know how this super chatting of a thing works. Were you able to find out the super chat, my love? Can you hear me? I don't know how the super chat works. My love, have you liked my video? Please like my video. Like my video. Have you liked? Please like. Thank you guys so much. Mr. Pet, they are saying thank you to you for joining. My love, I don't know how this super chat of a thing works. Maybe I will call, maybe I'll do another live video tomorrow. We'll shall see, sha. We can, maybe on Sunday, we can just come and cruise. We can come and cruise for like maybe 30-40 minutes. Like, I really need to find out how this life, this thing, how it works. Like, it is very confusing, and if I don't practice again tomorrow, I might not even learn how it works. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I truly appreciate your time and your data, man. I do not take it for granted, because data is definitely not cheap. Thank you, thank you, thank you guys so much. If I'm able to figure out how the first live streaming that I sent to you guys, if I'm able to figure out how it works, we might quickly come live tomorrow just to come and test run it. John Toriolong, help me, help my ministry. So this evening, I will try and find out, because yes, like, I didn't even know I was coming live today. It was just Panjawiri of 18. Panjawiri Lafishe. So thank you guys so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much. I truly appreciate you guys. I do not take you guys for granted. So I gotta go now. Until I see you, maybe tomorrow. Adios. Thanks, guys. I truly appreciate. Okay, báwo la ṣe máa wá pa ilé báyìí? Wàhálà bẹ̀ náà nìyẹn o. How do I okay, how do I stop? Hey, I don't know how to stop this thing.